First opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come away for 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throw Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Brady up the back, able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Hey, alert 33.
It'll be Cruz here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. And that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Here's Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. This is Cruz. And he will have a first down as they get at the 47. Mayfield now. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Quick throw, Mayfield completes it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Baker changing the play at the line. On third down, Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the snap's made at the Texans 16. 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They're able to break one tackle, but then quickly blocked it. A nice little gain. Second and 3 from the 9.
Brings up second and 3 at the Texans' 9-yard line.
Run.
And again, it's Mayfield. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Now talk about a rhythm breaker right there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive it started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. Third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Nobody ever wants the interception on the opening drive to happen, but when it happens in the playoffs, it feels like it's a bigger deal. What a rough start.
And how about these visitors? The defense just went right on the field and seized momentum. You know, almost like they're saying, okay, no one expects us to win this one. Let's go ahead and give them a shock early. Took the ball from the home team and put them in the hole.
Because this crowd, one of the best in the league, especially this time of year, it's going to be tough to take them out of it, but that's a heck of a start. Here's Walker to start the drive. And they'll get to it quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and well-supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the 22 now, here's the second down and 9. Sticker to Walker on second down. Takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to be big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Out of the gun now on third down. And that one goes incomplete on the draw. That's one he definitely wanted to catch. It's fourth down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They could not convert. Then they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Cruz. the 28. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Division round matchup. Extra point by Slade is up and good. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, this goes back on your back to try and pick themselves back up.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
On 1st down, Lowry. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
And going right back to Walker. He'll get about 4 here. Down at 43-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Colts 7, Texans nothing.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Send the tight end in motion here. And he's going to have the Texans 1st down. I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Lowry. That is complete downfield to Knox. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts 19.
this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
The ball carrier.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see?
A gain of 2.
Pursuit,
brings up second
wrap up,
and 8.
and then the big finish with the tackle.
This is 2nd and 8. Now they'll audible to something else. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles, is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss get us off your back. You can move forward from there.
Going up top. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown. 73 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of points, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a
fly now to kick off after the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here trying to tie this football game. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. So no gain on the play. And it's second down.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule and down in distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Off the play fake. Lowry. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Chris Jones never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Now third down and very long. Operating from the gun, Lowry. And that nearly intercepted. For his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's got Smith here. They'll go down to a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
King! What's that?
That's complete right back in the hands of Smith. Ball's just inside the 25-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Regular. Done.
Now Mayfield. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Mayfield. That's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Get something together.
Here's 3rd and 9. Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and it's complete. And to a 4-yard shot
catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to be like 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going.
Great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Next to play that slide is up and good. It's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
1-yard gain brings up second and
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. He will return this from deep in the end zone and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're rooting to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that we're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that's to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Throwing on first down. Lowry. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up second down.
And just mark that into the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball just didn't work on that.
The 46-yard line.
No yardage. Now a second and 10. Operating from the gun. Lowry. Another throw incomplete. He was hit just as he got going. And now it's third down.
This back has been the power safety valve. Games that went back to him when his first read was caught. Just unable to connect. So the play results in no gain.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Touchdown at 21-14.
Texans 14.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield firing quickly. It's complete.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Point it right.
Mayfield looks to throw. It's complete to Cruz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for an Indianapolis first down, a gain of 10.
When we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield going to switch things up here. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 45. They got 29 yards that time.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drop. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
Hey, along the line! Watch out!
Complete. Smith has it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 12. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Meanwhile, Mayfield slower, taken in by Smith. Touchdown, Colts. Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Slides up and good. And leads it up to 14. Joey Slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better from their defense or they continue to score on offense?
That's good for 28 yards.
But when you hit him on a move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll be cleared across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards for number 11.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They go play action here on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And now to come in sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 32-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. That's Walker. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Again, he'll drop the throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Second and 10. Back to throw. So danger averted for the moment. Now here's a 31. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Got no man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th expected. They're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. Will go the other way with a football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference. And it is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. The second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title as they extend its fourth-quarter lead. Next to point by Slye is up and good. And they lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Slye set to kick off.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And struggles continue here.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, and that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
And the Texans first down.
Operating from the gun. Lowry. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're the part of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
That'll throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And to get him to the ground, he has another first down at the Colts 34-yard line.
First down, Houston.
Operating from the gun. Lowry. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up
2nd down in the yard.
At the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Lowry. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Touchdown, Texans. Dawson Knox. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keeper away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
17-yard line.
Mayfield down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Trying to lay one up deep. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Texans are right back in this football game. Motion man right is Rice. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls down to the ground incomplete.
This defense knows they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
They approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw on 3rd down, Lowry. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and sending him back on the sack.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now. And if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and control of this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Up the middle they go. Cruz. And he takes this one for the first touchdown. 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Lowry. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. They're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. There he goes left side. And they will score. Big 6 for the Texans TV. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. 44 yards rushing for the ball game now on 14 carries.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
What's up?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. This offensive line starting to win up front. You win that battle in the trenches, you can kind of wear them down here late.
So you bring in the second part to that equation, and that's the big running back, the big bruiser, who can get more than what's blocked and break a few extra tackles and gain yardage.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
He's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.